efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an AMAR Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great. They're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air, so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to Reese Hambrick Field as we're here in Marshall County for the District 8 tournament between your Lawrence County Lady Cats and the Tigerettes of Marshall County. As Lawrence County defeated Murfreesboro Central Magnet last week to move on to the second round here in the district tournament, as this game was supposed to be played last week, but due to rain conditions and field conditions, this game is on Monday today. But hey, got to get the games in somehow, as the winner of this game will take on Tullahoma as they defeated Giles County earlier in the second round, and the loser of this ball game will fall to the consolation side of the bracket, and they will take on Franklin County. Has a lot at stake in this ball game, as well as Lawrence County. If they come away with the win, not only will they be in the semifinal, they also have a chance to make it to the region tournament. As leading off will be number 19, the second baseman, Lady Kate King, as she had a big game last week. As I believe, if I'm not mistaken, she had a infield home run for Lawrence County. As Lawrence County's in their purple and gold uniforms with white pants, and Marshall County's in their white tops and blue pants. Here's the first pitch. That is low for ball one. Starting on the mound will be number 16, Brooklyn Nunley. As both times in the regular season, Marshall County did defeat the Lady Cats. Here's the 1-0. That one is high for ball two. It's pitched by Nunley. That's in there for strike one, makes a 2-1 count for King. This is King at the plate. Usually we've seen Maddie Dollar leading things off for Lawrence County, but here is late the last two games, King has started off the lineup. 2-1 pitch. That one is swung on for strike two. Evens it up 2 balls, 2 strikes. It's 2-2 pitch. That one is swung on, grounded right over to first base, but grounded out of play down the right field line. This count will stay the same. It's pitched by Nunley. That is low for ball three, and that will make it a full count for King. Full count pitch. As that is swung on for strike 3 and the first strikeout here in this ball game. Now brings up number 2, Michaela Kerr, for her first at bat for Lawrence County, with one out here in the top of the first. So here's the pitch. That one is swung on, grounded over to third. They will throw over to first in end time for the second out here in the top of the first. As it's 2 up, 2 down here for Marshall County here in the top of the first. Now brings up the first baseman, number 51, Riley Myers. Myers had a walk-off home run last game against Murfreesboro Central Magnet. 2 RBI home run into left field with their 12-2 victory. That one is in there for strike 1. So here's the 0-1 to Myers. That one is high for ball 1, just over the head of Myers. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. As that one is swung on, sent down left field, it will be called foul. And Myers will make her way back to the batter's box. Counts 1-2. Counts 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the top of the first. Myers steps back into the batter's box. Here's the pitch. That one is popped up in the infield, and that will be caught, and that will end the top of the first. Lawrence County unable to put on any runs. Score still the same, 0-0. We'll be back for the bottom of the first here next on the X Sports Network.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're here for the bottom of the first inning. Here for your Lawrence County Lady Cats and the Tigerettes of Marshall County. As no lead. Run is still the same, 0-0 early in this ball game here at Reese Hambrick Field in Marshall County, Tennessee. As leading off will be number 23, be Sakai Taylor. And starting on the mound for Lawrence County once again will be Elizabeth Hagan. Good to see Maldonado back in the lineup for Lawrence County. She's missed the past 2 games with injury. That one's in there for strike 1. That was the 0-1. That was swung on, sent into left field, and that will get down for a hit. And that is a hit there for Marshall County, and they got a runner on first.
Tigerettes, it's number 00, Kinley Weiser.
That now brings up number 00, Kinley Reiser. As runner on first, here's pitch by Hagan. Is in there for strike one, as Taylor, she will take off and easily be safe over at second. Here's the 0-1 to Reiser. That one is in there for strike two. Makes the 0-2 count. Last times these two teams met up, they met up right here at Reese Hambrick Field, where Lawrence County fell to the Tigerettes 4-3. The 0-2 pitch. That one is low. As Taylor, she will take off for third and easily be there. Counts 1-2. One-two pitch. That is swung on for strike three. First strikeout here by Hagan.
Now up the bat for the Marshall County Tigerettes, it's number 11, Demaya Blackman.
Now brings up number 11, Demaya Blackman for Marshall County with one out here in the bottom of the first. Here's the pitch. That was swung on over to Newton. She throws over to first in time, but with that will be a run scored as Marshall County leads 1-0.
Now batting for the Tigerettes, it's number 6, Reese Lentz.
Now bring up Lentz for Marshall County as they lead 1-0 here in the bottom of the first. Here's the pitch. As that one is swung on, popped up into left field. And Burks will get underneath it, and that will end the first inning. So Marshall County tags on a run. They lead 1-0. We'll be back for the top of the second here next on the X Sports Network.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real and Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Reese Hambrick Fields, we're here for this District 8 tournament between your Lawrence County Lady Cats and the opposing Tigerettes of Marshall County. As Marshall County in the bottom of the first inning was able to tag on a run, they lead 1-0 over Lawrence County here in the top of the second. As leading off for Lawrence County will be the shortstop, number 1, Addie Newton, for Lawrence County with Maldonado on deck. Here's pitch to Newton. That one in there for strike one. So once again, Lawrence County's in their purple and gold uniforms with white pants, purple stripes, while Marshall County's in their white top uniforms and blue pants. Here's the pitch as that one is swung on, sent way into left field, and there's no play on it. Be fouled out of play. Counts 0-2. So that was Blackman trying to make a play on it. In foul Torrey down left field line. A 2-pitch. So that was swung on, grounded over to Weiser. She throws over to first in time for the first out here in the top of the second. Brings up number 15, Giselle Maldonado. She's back in the lineup once again for Lawrence County after missing the past 2 games due to injury. Here's the pitch. That's swung on for strike 1. That was the 0-1. That one is swung on for strike 2. Makes the 0-2 count quickly. It was the 0-2. And that will be low for ball 1. 1-2 count. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That is swung on. Over to short. Throw is in time at first. And 2 outs quickly here in the top of the second now. Now brings up third baseman, number 7, Maddie Dollar, with Hagan on deck, with 2 outs here in the top of the second, as Marshall County leads 1-0. Here's the pitch. That one is low and away for ball 1. So 1-0. So that was a bunt attempt laid down. That'll be scooped up by Weiser, and the throw will get away from first baseman Dollar. She'll take off for second, and she will easily get there, and she will be safe over at second base now. Brings up Hagan, the opposing pitcher for Lawrence County, with a runner on second with 2 outs here in the top of the second. Here's the pitch. That one is called ball 1. Here's the pitch. That one is swung on, popped out of play. Count will be 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That one is inside for ball 2. 2-1 count now. Here's the 2-1. That one is swung on, popped up into center field, and that will be caught by Taylor, and that will end the top of the second. So Lawrence County leaves the runner stranded on second. They still trail 1-0. We'll be back for the bottom of the second here next on the X Sports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to 1 gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're here in Marshall County for your Lawrence County Lady Cats and the Tigerettes of Marshall County here in this District 8 Round 2 game. As Lawrence County trails 1-0 going into the bottom of the second, and leading off for Marshall County will be number 35. That will be Ridley. That's Ridley, her first at bat for Marshall County. Hagan so far has thrown 1 strikeout for Lawrence County in this ball game. Here's the pitch. That was low for ball 1. That one is swung on, grounded over to Newton. She scoops it up. Throw is over at first in time for the first out here in the bottom of the second. Good play there by Newton. Now will be number 18, Anna Stewart, with 1 out here in the bottom of the second inning. Here's the pitch. That one is right down the middle for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. That one is inside for ball 1. And again, the winner of this game will take on Tullahoma, while the loser will play Franklin County. Here's 1-1 pitch. That one is low for ball 2. Makes a 2-1 count. There's 2-1 pitch. That one is swung on. As that'll be down the first base line, and the play will not be able to be made. And a runner on first for Marshall County. Brings up number 1, Carly Cole, for Marshall County, with a runner on first for the Tigerettes. Here's the pitch by Hagan. That one is swung on, popped down the right field line, and nobody unable to make a play on it. And the count will be 0-1. It's a good hustle there by King and Lloyd. Comes the 0-1. That one is swung on, grounded into left field. That will get down as Burks will scoop up. Throw over to third, $2, and a runner on first and second now for Marshall County.
Now up for your Marshall County Tigerettes is Abby Leverett, number 27.
Brings up the designated player, number 27, Abby Leverett. Here's the pitch. That one is grounded. Newton, she will throw over to second, throw over to first, and that will not be in time for the double play. 2 outs now here in the bottom of the second inning.
Batting now for the Tigerettes, it's Brindley Walls, number 5.
Brings up number 5, Brinley Walls, for her first at bat. With 2 outs here, runners on the corners for Marshall County. Just pitch by Hagan. That was in there. They're looking to pick off at second, and she will easily get the tag, and that will end the bottom of the second. So Lawrence County, good defense. They hold Marshall County 1-0. We'll be back for the top of the third here next on the X Sports Network.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're here for the top of the third inning for this District 8 tournament matchup between your Lawrence County Lady Cats and the opposing Tigerettes of Marshall County. As Lawrence County was able to end the bottom of the second inning after a pickoff thrown by Giselle Maldonado. As Lawrence County looking to do something with it, and leading off will be number 6, Libby Burks. As it will be Burks at the plate with Lloyd on deck. As Burks has been as of hot lately, as she's starting to come alive late in this season. So here's the pitch to Burks. That will be low for ball 1. As Burks, her last game against Central Magnet, had a RBI single. As that one will be low for ball 2. Makes it a 2-0 count. And that will be just on the inside part of the plate for strike 1. Makes a 2-1 count. As Nunley so far with 1 strikeout here in this ball game against Lawrence County. Here comes 2-1 to Burks. That'll be swung on, popped out of play. Evens the count up, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. That one is swung on. That will be sent into right field, and that will be caught for the first out here in the top of the third. So that was Stewart with the catch there. Good hustle. Brings up number 8, Lily Lloyd. With the top of the lineup, Lane Kate King on deck with 1 out here in the top of the third. Here's the pitch. It has a bunt attempt laid down. As Lloyd, she will be out over at first. 2 outs here now in the top of third. And it's 2 down here. 2 batters, 2 outs here. Brings up the top of the lineup, number 19, Lake Kit King, as her first at bat was struck out by Nunley. That will be in there for strike 1. Got the 0-1. That one swung on. King right in front of Ridley. She throws over to first, and that will end the top of the third. So Lawrence County still unable to put on any runs. They trail 1-0. We'll be back for the bottom of the third here next on the X Sports Network.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're here for the bottom of the third inning for your Lawrence County Lady Cats and the Tigerettes of Marshall County, as Lawrence County trails 1-0 here in this District 8 tournament matchup, as this is the quarterfinal game. As the winner of this game will move on to face Tullahoma, and the loser of this ball game will face Franklin County in the consolation part of the tournament, as this is a double elimination tournament for the district. As Lawrence County defeated Murfreesboro Central Magnet last week to advance to the second round, while Marshall County got the first round bye within the seeding. This is a 2 versus 3 seeding. Here's the pitch. That will be inside for ball one. Comes the 1-0. That one is swung on, fouled into the back net, making a 1-1 count. As either way, Lawrence County next game will be back at home, regardless win or loss. Comes the 1-1. That one is grounded up the middle. Hagan, she will throw over to first, and that will be in time for the first out here in the bottom of the third inning. Brings up Taylor once again. Sorry, last at bat had a single. Taylor sent a high fly ball into left field that dropped down for a base hit. So here's the pitch. As that one is swung on, gets away from Newton, and Taylor will be safe over at first once again.
Now up the bat for the Tigerettes, it's number 0010, Lee Weiser.
Brings up Weiser once again, so her last at bat was struck out by Hagan. Here's the pitch. This is in there for strike one as Taylor, she will take off and easily be safe at second once again. Here's the pitch. That one is laid down. Weiser, they will throw over to first. That will be in time. As runner will advance, Taylor will be on third. 2 outs now here in the bottom of the third inning. Brings up Blackman once again. the left fielder for Marshall County. So her last at bat was called out after ground out scooped up by Newton, but runner was batted in. Here's the pitch. In there for strike one. The 0-1. That one is swung on, sent into left field, and Burks will make the catch, and that will end the bottom of the third. So great catch there by Burks. Lawrence County still trails Marshall County 1-0 going in top of the fourth. That will be next here on the X Sports Network.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Marshall County as we're here for the top of the fourth inning here in this District 8 tournament quarterfinal between your Lawrence County Lady Cats and the Tigerettes of Marshall County, as Lawrence County trails 1-0. Here entering the top of the fourth, but leading off will be number 2, Michaela Kerr. Kerr at the plate with Myers on deck, as Kerr had a home run last game against Murfreesboro Central Magnet. Lawrence County is at the plate with their purple and gold uniforms, while Marshall County is in their white and purple pants uniforms. Here's the pitch. Is in there for strike one. The 0-1. That one swung on. Sent into Lawrence County dugout. Looks like everybody's all right. Counts 0-2. Comes the 0-2 to Kerr. That'll be high for ball one. 1-2 count. It's pitched by Nunley. So that's swung on, foul down left field line. Count will stay the same. One-two pitch. That one is high and inside for ball two. Evens up 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two-two pitch. That one is swung on, fouled once again. It's 2-2 pitch. That one swung on, fouled into the back net. And good battle between Kerr and Newton. Or excuse me, Nunley. Two-two pitch. So that was grounded up the middle. That will get into center field, and that will be a base hit for Lawrence County. So runner on first for the Lady Cats. Brings up Riley Myers. And if you're a Lawrence County fan, once again at 6:30, Lawrence County baseball will be taking on Giles County. So here's the pitch. That one is low for ball one. As the Wildcats will take on the Bobcats in the semifinal game. If Lawrence County defeats Giles County, they will be in the district championship and will be automatically in the region tournament. The 1-0. That one is swung on. Fouled down left field line. Here's the 1-1 to Myers. That one is swung on, sent into left field. That will get down. And Kerr, she will be safe at second, and runners on first and second for Lawrence County. And they have runners in position now. Brings up Addie Newton, the shortstop for Lawrence County, with Maldonado on deck with a runner on first and second. Still no outs here in the top of the fourth inning. Pitch Newton. That one will be popped up and caught by Ridley. And that will be the first out here in the top of the fourth. Tough break there by Newton. Yes, good idea for the bunt attempt. It was just popped up and caught by Ridley behind the plate. Brings up Maldonado once again. Here's the pitch by Nunley. That will be high for ball one. The 1-0 to Maldonado. That one is swung on for strike one. Evens it up, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. The 1-1. That is swung on for strike two. Makes the count 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. That one is swung on. As that will get down, throw is over at first in time, but the runners will advance. 2 outs now here in the top of the fourth. Brings up number 7, Maddie Dollar, with runners on second and third for Lawrence County. Here's the pitch. That will be outside for ball one. That one is swung on, popped up in the air, and Nunley will get underneath it, and that will end the top of the fourth. Lawrence County leaves runners stranded at second and third. They still trail 1-0. We'll be back for the bottom of the fourth here next on the X Sports Network.
Make your property rock and roll with services from GNS Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're here at Reese Hambrick Field for this District 8 tournament quarterfinal matchup between your Lawrence County Lady Cats and the Tigerettes of Marshall County. As Marshall County still leads 1-0 here in this ball game. That will be number 6, Reese Lentz, back at the plate once again. Hagen still on the mound for Lawrence County. Here's the pitch. That will be low for ball 1. Comes the 1-0. That one is swung on, fouled out of play. Count even up, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. That one is swung on for strike 2. Makes the 1-2 for Lentz. Hagen head in the count right now. Here's pitch by Hagen. That one is swung on. Fouled out of play. This counts 1-2. Here's the pitch. That'll be swung on, popped up in the air. Dollar will get underneath it for the first out here in the bottom of the 4th in foul territory.
Up next to bat for your Tigerettes, it's number 35, Giselle Ridley.
It is number 35, the catcher, Giselle Ridley, once again for Marshall County at the plate. With Stewart on deck, with 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Here's the pitch. That one is in there for strike 1. Nice pitch there by Hagen. Counts 0-1. That one is swung on for strike 2, and quickly it's an 0-2 count for Hagen. Yo, 2. That was swung on up the middle. Newton able to scoop it up. Throw is over at first in time for the second out now in the bottom of the 4th. Good play there by Addie Newton. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th.
Now up the bat for your Marshall County Tigerettes, it's Anna Stewart, number 18.
Brings up Stewart once again as her last at bat had a single for Marshall County. Here's the pitch by Hagen. That one is swung on. Over to Newton once again. Throw is over at first, and that will end the 4th inning. So once again, Lawrence County doing their thing defensively. They still trail 1-0. We'll be back for the top of the 5th here next on the X Sports Network.
Here at Heritage Automotive, experience the difference with our great sales department, service department, and parts department. Now offering up to $10,000 off on all Chevy and GMC Model 1500s.
And we have over 30 lenders with some of the best rates in the market.
Hi, it's Tag with Heritage Automotive. We want you to know when it comes to your vehicle, you deserve help, not hassle. With our 30-plus years of experience of being your local dealership, we're here to serve you. So whether it's routine maintenance, mechanical repairs, collision repairs, we're here to help. So give us a call today to schedule your service.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're here for this District 8 tournament quarterfinal game between your Lawrence County Lady Cats and the Tigerettes of Marshall County. As Marshall County leads 1-0 entering the top of the 5th inning, as leading off for Lawrence County will be number 18 Elizabeth Hagan with number 6 Libby Burks on deck. As this is the third time these two teams have faced off this season, as both times Marshall County defeated Lawrence County. So here's the pitch by Nunley. That one is low. 4-1. Here's the 1-0. That will be low for ball 2. Makes the 2-0 count for Hagan. Hagan, her last at bat was called out after a pop fly into center field. Nunley will step back onto the mound. Here comes the 2-0. That will be low. 3-0 count for Hagan. Hagan last game against Murfreesboro Central Magnet had 3 strikeouts against the Lady Tigers. Here's the pitch. That one is in there for strike 1, makes it 3-1. Here's 3-1 pitch. And that will be in there for strike 2, makes the full count. Lawrence County fans showing their displeasure of that call. Comes full count pitch. That will be swung on, sent deep into left field. And that will go all the way to the fence. And they're going to call. Are they calling a home run? I'm not exactly sure. They're calling a home run since it hit the wall. That's a home run for Elizabeth Hagan. And with that, we have a tie ball game. As it had the distance, it hit the Reese Hambrick sign in left center field, and that is a home run, and we got a 1-1 ball game now. Now brings up number 6, Libby Burks. A few fans out in the left and right field. 1-0 Here's the pitch. That will be swung on, popped up in the air, as that will be caught by Taylor, and that will be the first out here in the top of the 5th. Brings up number 8, Lily Lloyd. Lloyd, her first bat, showed bunt, was thrown out over at first. As on deck will be number 19, Lady Kate King. Here's the pitch. That will be swung on, fouled out of play. Here's the pitch. As that will be strike 1. Counts 0-2 as that was high. It would have been called a ball, but Lloyd was showing bunt on it. Makes the 0-2. Here's the pitch by Nunley. That will be away for ball 1, 1-2. Again, first pitch has, here's the 1-2. That will be sent over to second. Gets away from the second baseman, Lloyd. She will be out over at first base. And that's 2 outs now here in the top of the 5th. So again, the game for the Lawrence County Wildcats and the Giles County Bobcats has just started. As the winner of that game will move on to the they will move on to the championship game and automatically punch their ticket into the region tournament. This pitch, that will be called strike after King show bunt. Here's the 0-1. That one is high for ball 1. Evens up 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. That one is swung on, and that will be caught. They'll get away from first baseman, and King will be safe over at first. It went right through the glove of Lentz. Brings up Kerr once again. Her last bat had a single for Lawrence County with Myers on deck. Here's the pitch. That will be low as King. She will take off and be safe over at second. Counts 1-0. Runner on second for Lawrence County. Here's the 1-0. That one swung on, fouled off the foot of Coach Rochelle. Count will be 1-1. Here's the 1-1. That one swung on, fouled once again near Lawrence County dugout. Count will be 1-2. So there's 2 outs here in the top of the 5th, as earlier Elizabeth Hagan hit a home run. That was off the sign of the Reese Hambrick softball field out in left center field. Comes the 1-2. That one is high for ball 2, and it's 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs now. Here's the 2-2. That one is swung on, fouled out of play, and count will stay the same. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That will be low as King. She will take off, and she will be safe at third. And full count with a runner on third for Lawrence County now. As Ridley will call time to talk to Nunley. This is full count with 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Lawrence County was able to tie this ball game up earlier after the home run by Elizabeth Hagan. As the winner of this ball game will take on Tullahoma in the semifinal game, while the loser will take on Franklin County in the consolation game. Here's full count pitch. That will be swung on, popped up in the air, and Ridley will make the catch, and that will end the top of the 5th. So Lawrence County able to tag on a run after the home run by Hagan as the game's 1-1. We'll be back for the bottom of the 5th here next on the X Sports Network.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Luke.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time. And nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here for the bottom of the 5th inning for this District 8 tournament quarterfinal game. As leading off will be number 1, Carly Cole for Marshall County. Here's the pitch by Hagan. That one is away for ball 1 as we have a tie ball game now after the home run in the top of the 5th by Hagan. That was off the side of the Reese Hambrick softball field in left center field. Here's the 1-0. That will be swung on, fouled. Count will be 1-1. Here comes the 1-1. That will be high. Makes it a 2-1 count. Two-one pitch. That was swung on, fouled into the back net. Evens it up, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Comes the 2-2. That will be swung on, fouled out of play. Count will stay the same. comes 2-2. That one is low for ball 3. Makes the full count. Comes a 3-2 pitch. That one is swung on right up the middle. Hagan, she will throw over to first in time for the first out here in the bottom of the 5th. Brings up number 27, Abby Leverett, once again. Here's the pitch. That will be low for ball 1. Leverett is 1 for 1 on the day as she was safe over at first base her last at bat. Comes the 1-0. That one is inside. 2-0 count. That's the 2-0 pitch. That'll be swung on. That will get into left field. As Burks will scoop it up, she will throw over to second. And Leverett will be safe over at first.
Batting now for your Tigerettes, it's Brinley Walls, number 5.
Brings up number 5, Brinley Walls once again. Looks like we'll have time called. We'll have a courtesy runner come in. Looks like that will be number 21. That will be Davidson. As it's Walls at the plate with Taylor on deck. With a runner on first, 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. We got a tie ball game. Here's the pitch. That will be swung on. Newton, she will scoop it up. Throws over to second. Over to first, not in time. And 2 outs now here in the bottom of the 5th. Good play there by Lawrence County.
Now coming up the bat for the Tigerettes, it's number 23, Z. Taylor.
Brings up Taylor once again. Here's the pitch. That will be low and away for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. That one is in there for strike 1. Evens it up, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. That one is swung on, fouled, and count will be 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That one is swung on up the middle. Hagan. Throw is not made over at first. And runner on first and second.
Batting now for the Tigerettes, it's number 00, Kenley Weiser.
Brings up Kenley Weiser once again with runners on first and second for Marshall County with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. That one is swung on. Newton. Throw is over at first in time, and that will end the bottom of the 5th inning. So Marshall County leaves runners stranded on first and second. Game still tied 1-1. We'll be back for the top of the 6th here next on the X Sports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gaines Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through all of life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize plans for every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're here for the top of the sixth inning between your Lawrence County Lady Cats and the Tigerettes of Marshall County here in this District 8 tournament quarterfinal game. As leading off will be number 51, the first baseman, Riley Myers, with Addie Newton on deck as Lawrence County tied the ball game up in the top of the fifth, 1-1. As the winner of this game will take on Tullahoma in the next round of the semifinal game of the tournament, while the loser will take on Franklin County in the consolation. So here's the pitch. That will be in there for strike one. Here's the 0-1 to Myers. That one is swung on near Lawrence County dugout. 0-2 count. So here's the 0-2. That one is high. Makes a 1-2 count. As Myers' hurt last at bat was safe over at first. She's 1 for 2 on the day. Here's the pitch. So that one is sent into center field. That will get down for a base hit, and Myers will be safe over at first base. We have a courtesy runner. As that will be number 5, Bella Grace Walker. Well, actually, they're going. Looks like it'll be somebody else. It will be Newton at the plate with Maldonado on deck. As that will be number 21, Audrey Lovell. She will be the courtesy runner for Myers over at first. As nobody out here in the top of the sixth, runner on first for Lawrence County. Newton, her last at-bat was called out after a bunt attempt that was popped up and caught by Ridley behind the plate. Here's the pitch. That one is in there for strike one, 0-1 count. Here comes the 0-1. That one is swung on for strike two. 0-2 count. comes the 0-2. That one is swung on, popped into left field, and Blackman will get underneath that one for the first out here in the top of the 6th inning. Brings up Maldonado once again for Lawrence County with Dollar on deck. Runner still on first. Here's the pitch. That one is swung on, popped up in the air. Count will be 0-1. As Maldonado back in the lineup after she missed the last 2 games due to an injury. Here's the 0-1. That one is low, as Lovell will take off. She will be safe at second, and a runner on second base with 1 out here in the top of the 6th. Counts 1-1. Here's the 1-1. That one is high for ball 2. It's 2-1 by Nunley. As that one is swung on, popped up in the air. It was up 2 balls, 2 strikes. That will be low for ball 3. Makes the full count. Still in the bottom of the 1st inning, the Wildcats are at the plate. That score is still 0-0 in the semifinal game between Giles County and Lawrence County. Full count pitch. That one is high for ball 4, and Maldonado will make her way over to first base. That's Kersey runner over at first. That will be number 23, Sarah Morrison, now at first base. Runner on first and second with Dollar, and we will have time called by Marshall County. That is the first walk issued by either team in this ball game, and it looked like Nunley will be done for the day. Looks like it will be number 27, Abby Leverett, on the mound now for Marshall County. So while she's warming up, we will go commercial break. You're watching Lady Cat Softball here on the X Sports Network.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're here for the District 8 tournament quarterfinal game between your Lawrence County Lady Cats and the Tigerettes of Marshall County. As new pitcher on the mound will be number 27, Abby Leverett for Marshall County, as Nunley finishes with 1 strikeout on the afternoon. Here's the pitch to Dollar, as that will be high for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. That's a bunt attempt shown, and they will throw over to first, and that will get away. Runner's going to take off, and Louisville will be safe over at first. Dollar, she will be over at second, and Lentz is down over at first. They will check on her. As while they're checking on her, we're going to go commercial break. You're watching Lady Cat Softball here on the X Sports Network.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're here for the top of the 6th inning, as we're going to have time called. As after, looks like everybody's okay after a injury. Lawrence County leads 2-1. As it's Hagan at the plate. So here's the pitch. That one is high for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That one is swung on, fouled. Count will be 1-1. So here's the 1-1 to Hagan, as that one is called strike. Count will be 1-2. And still one out here in the top of the 6th. There's the 1-2 pitch. That one is swung on. That will be sent into deep center field. That will be caught by Taylor. Runner will tag up, and that will be a scored run. Dollar, she will be safe. Dollar, she's going to look to stay over at second base. And with 2 outs now, Lawrence County leads 3-1. Brings up Libby Burks once again, as that will be swung on, fouled out of play. Count will be 0-1. Here's the 0-1. That was in there for strike two. 0-2 for Burks. Here's the 0-2. That one is inside for ball one. Makes the 1-2 count. The 1-2 pitch, as that one is high and away. Evens it up 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the top of the 6th inning. As Dollar is on second with Burks at the plate, Lloyd on deck. Two. That one is swung on, popped up, and that will be caught by Lentz, and that will end the top of the 6th inning. So Lawrence County able to tag on 2 runs. They lead 3-1. We'll be back for the bottom of the 6th here next on the X Sports Network.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're here for the bottom of the 6th inning between your Lawrence County Lady Cats and the Tigerettes of Marshall County. Here in this District 8 tournament quarterfinal game, as at the plate, leading off will be number 11, Demai Blackwood. Demai Blackman. As Lawrence County was able to tag on 2 runs in the top of the 6th inning, they now lead 3-1 here in this ball game. Here's a pitch by Hagan. That one is low for ball one. Comes the 1-0. That one is high for ball two. 2-0 count. It was 2-0 pitch. That one is swung on, grounded over to Newton. She scoops up, throw is over at first, and she will be safe at first base is Blackman. Brings up number 6, Reese Lentz. With a runner on first for the Tigerettes. Here's the pitch by Hagan. That one is low, as runner was looking to take off. Here's the 1-0 pitch, as that has a bunt template, and that will be fouled. Count will be 1-1. That was fouled off the leg of Lentz. Comes the 1-1. That one is low, gets away, and Blackman will make her way over to second. Counts 2-1, runner on second for Marshall County. Here's 2-1. That is bunt showed. Hagan, she will scoop up, throws over to first. First out here in the bottom of the sixth. Runner does advance to third for Marshall County.
Coming up now for your Marshall County Tigerettes, it's number 35, Giselle Ridley.
Brings up Giselle Ridley once again for Marshall County, as both of her at-bats had been thrown out over first after ground outs to Newton over at short. One out here in the bottom of the sixth, runner on third. Here's a pitch by Hagan. That will be swung on, sent into left field, and Burke, she will make the throw. Throw is not in time, and Marshall County tags on a run. They trim the Lawrence County lead 3-2. It's 2 outs now.
Batting now for the Tigerettes, it's number 18, Anna Stewart.
Brings up number 18, Anna Stewart, for Marshall County with 2 outs. Lawrence County leads 3-2 here in this district tournament quarterfinal game. Here's the pitch by Hagan. That one is swung on up the middle, and that will get down for a base hit. And runner on first for Marshall County.
Now off the bat for the Tigerettes, it's number 1, Carly Cole.
Brings up number 1, Carly Cole. Here's the pitch by Hagan. That one is swung on, popped up, and Myers will get underneath it, and that will end the bottom of the sixth inning. So going into top of the seventh, Lawrence County leads 3-2. We'll be back for that here next on the X Sports Network.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're here for the top of the seventh inning between your Lawrence County Lady Cats and the Tigerettes of Marshall County. As leading off will be number 8, the 9-hole hitter, Lily Lloyd, with Lake Cake King on deck. As in the bottom of the sixth inning, Marshall County was able to tag on a run. They now trail Lawrence County 3-2 here in this quarterfinal game of the District 8 tournament. As the winner of this ball game will take on Tullahoma, while the loser will drop to the consolation part of the tournament, which they will take on Franklin County. Here's the pitch. That is bunt shown. And Weiser will throw over to first, and that will be the first out here in the top of the seventh. Lady Kate King once again at the plate with Michaela Kerr on deck with one out here in the top of the seventh. Here's the pitch. That one is high for ball one. Comes the 1-0. That one is high for ball two. 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch, as that one is inside for ball three. 3-0. Here's the pitch by Leverett. That will be just on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Makes a 3-1 count. That was 3-1 pitch. That one is also in there for strike two. Full count. Comes the 3-2 pitch. That will be swung on, popped up in the infield, and that will be caught for the second out here in the top of the seventh. Brings up Kerr once again. With Myers on deck. With 2 outs in the top of the seventh, Lawrence County leads 3-2. Here's the pitch. That'll be in the zone for strike one. Goes the 0-1 pitch. That one is low for ball one. Evens it up 1-1 strike. There's 1-1 pitch. And that'll be away for ball two. 2-1. There's 2-1 pitch. That will be swung on, sent into left field, and that will be fouled out of play down the left field line as it had the distance, and the count will even up 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch. That one is low for ball three, and that'll make it a full count. So here's the full count pitch. That will be swung on, sent in to left field, and that will get down. That will go all the way to the wall. Kerr, she will round, and she will be safe over at second. And a runner at second for Lawrence County in scoring position with Riley Myers at the plate now. So here's the pitch to Myers. That one is in there for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. So that one is inside. Evens up 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. That one is high and away. Makes it 2-1. Here's the 2-1. That one is swung on, fouled out of play. Twos across the board now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. Here's the pitch to Myers. That one is swung on, popped up, and Ridley will get underneath it, and that will end the top of the 7th. So Lawrence County leaves the runner stranded at second. They lead 3-2. We'll be back for the bottom of the 7th here next on the X Sports Network.
What really matters during the ball game, we're at that point in the season where some are just beginning, some have already ended, and others are at that point where it's either win or go home. Depending on what your perspective is, it changes everything, doesn't it? In 2 Corinthians 4 and verse 18, we're reminded we don't look at the things that are seen, but at the things that are unseen. For the things that are seen are temporary, but the things that are unseen are eternal. Keep your focus, keep your perspective on the right things, the things of God, the eternal things. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're here for the bottom of the 7th, the final inning here in this ball game, possibly if Marshall County can tag on an extra run to go into extra innings or tag on 2 to win this ball game. As leading off will be number 27, Abby Leverett, with Walls on deck. Hagan looking to close this ball game out, as Lawrence County, if they win this ball game, would advance to play Tullahoma in the semifinal. Here's the pitch. That one is popped up in the air and gets away from Hagan. They're going to call it fair. And runner will be safe over at first for Marshall County. Brings up number 5, Brinley Walls, with runner on first. As the tying run is at first base, the winning run is at the plate now. This pitch, that one is low. Count will be 1-0. Here's the 1-0. That was in there for strike one. They look to pick over at first, and that will not be in time. Good throw there by Maldonado. Here's the 1-1. That one is swung on. That's going to be sent into right field, and that will be over the head of Lloyd. As Lloyd, they are going to throw. That's going to be at least one run scored. That's going to get away. Gets away. They're going to send her. And that is going to end the ball game as an infield home run sent into right field, and that will be the end of the ball game. As an unbelievable game by these two teams, as Marshall County comes out on top 4-3, and they will advance to the semifinal game to take on Tullahoma, while Lawrence County will take on Franklin County in the consolation game. As Lawrence County, their only loss so far within the tournament, as this is a double elimination, as Lawrence County will take on Franklin County back home at Jim Chance Field once again. So for now, that will do it for this broadcast. My name's Hayden Burks. We will see you next time on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.